Hello there, Krishna Everson from healthymarketing.com.au, and I am taking a break from my desk because I've been working on a Magnetize Your Brand concept, and I just wanted to share some of it with you because even though it's not completed yet, because it's a workshop that I'm holding with a friend next week, I want to share some of the insights. So what I've actually been working on is, well, how do you magnetize your brand? How do you attract the people to your business without being push, push, push? And the place to start with that is actually, well, what have you got to offer? So you've got list your products, list your workshops, list your services, and put that in your first column. So we're going to do 3 columns. And the first one is, well, what have I actually got? In the second column, I want you to put all the feelings that your clients have before they come and see you or before they go to one of your workshops. So how do they feel? What's prompting them to actually come and get help or seek somebody who can assist them or to look for a workshop to help them with something? So they could feel uninspired, they could feel unhappy, miserable, they could even feel indifferent or depressed. They may have their skin's poor, their family relationships may not be what they should be, so they're disillusioned with their family relationships, whatever. So list the words and the feelings and the problems in the second column. In the third column, you just need to put your outcomes. So after they come to your workshop, after they have a session with you, after they use your products, how do they feel? Their skin will be clearer, they'll feel more content, they'll have clarity about something, they'll feel inspired, they'll be ready to face the world. Whatever those messages are, whatever those outcomes are, that's put in your third column. So now you're armed with some stuff that you can turn into your marketing messages. And so you have your what it is you offer, the befores and your afters. Now, the next bit is the bit that's really, really crucial, because when I talk to you on video, I'm not talking to a group of people, I'm talking to you, an individual. And I want you to think about, well, who's your ideal client? Who would you like to see in your workshops? Who would you like to see as a client? Who's going to benefit the most from buying your products? Who are the people who are ready to buy your products? And give some thought into, well, who is my ideal client? And that's a process that we go through at the workshop I'm holding next week, is determining who your ideal client or your client avatar is. So we're going to do that. Now, once you know, it just means whatever message you're crafting, what you're saying, the words you use are going to be directed at that individual person. So even though you want 10 of them, 20 of them, 30 of them, 100 of them, 1,000 of them, however many, you speak to them as though they're one person, because the individual is who resonates with you, not everyone all at the same time. It's the individual that matters. So we are going to then craft your messages using what your products are, what your befores are, and what your afters are. We're going to create taglines, create headlines that appeal to that audience. We're going to then work out, well, now I've got all my taglines and my headlines and my messages and my phrases. I know who I'm talking to. Where do I put them? So that's the next step. We work out, well, where can I use those? Because depending on what kind of person you are, you might prefer to share things in video or speaking. You might prefer to share things, to say it or share it in an audio fashion, say in a teleseminar or an audio product or something like that. Or you may like to write, which can be really effective through blogging, sharing of articles, newsletters and that sort of thing. So we just find the right mix for you pretty much. And how can you magnify it? So can you magnify it through social media? How do you make sure it's seen on your website? That sort of thing. So then we're going to drill into some of the areas that you can use it. And by the end of the day, you're going to be completely armed with a toolbox of things that you can go and implement into your business. You'll know what to say, you'll know how to say it, you'll know who to say it to, and you'll know where to say it. So that's pretty cool for a one day's effort, wouldn't you say? So please drop over to magnetizeyourbrand.com.au, and if you can get to the Sunshine Coast on the 10th of August at 9 a.m, please join us, because we haven't got many seats left. So I just wanted to share that with you in my blog, because it's really valuable content, and I know if you can embrace this stuff, marketing will not be this crazy world of pain. It'll actually be enjoyable, and that's what I want for you, because really marketing is just about sharing who you are and what your message is confidently to the people that need to hear it. That's pretty much it. That's what healthy marketing is. So signing off, look forward to catching up with you next week or at our workshop, Magnetize Your Brand. We'll see you soon.